Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday morning again. Hope everybody's having a great week. Hey, I wanted to touch on yet another roadblock to home ownership. This one's maybe a little tiny bit off target because this person already has a home, but they're looking for moving up, moving down, moving sideways, relocating, whatever it might be. And we run into this all the time, right? And I think this is a big stopping point for a lot of people out there that are thinking about buying another place, but they already own one, and they're really crossed up in that timing. Like, how am I going to make this work, right? And so there's a couple of possibilities here, right? I mean, so in some cases, what they'd really like to do, and this is what I'm a huge proponent of, it, if at all possible, is look, I mean, figure out how to convert that current house into a rental property. Keep that at work for you, and then go buy the next one, right? So, but I think what comes to people's mind, because I've had this conversation with a bunch of people, is wait a second, how am I going to qualify for both mortgages, right? And so anything I say today, keep in mind that there's definitely guidelines, different programs. Not everybody will qualify, you know all that. But generally speaking, like just a regular conventional loan, if you want to convert your current property to a rental property and go out and buy that next place, we can immediately count a market rent against that property. You are going to need to get it leased and some of that stuff, but that's what you're looking to do anyway. So you go out and you get into that, get that place rented. We can immediately count, in most cases, 75% of the gross rent, and use that to offset your mortgage payment. So we don't have to qualify you with a full mortgage payment. It's noteworthy that also is, you do not have to have any rental experience again in most cases. So it's not like you have to be an experienced landlord to be able to count that. There are some programs that would require that, but the vast majority do not. So that's part one, like convert your current house into a rental, keep that, and then create hopefully some cash flow over here, and continuing that equity and chipping away at that mortgage all the time. Hopefully show up in retirement with not one but two houses paid off. The other one is look, I'm looking to sell. I think this is the one I see more often, and again, it just gets people crossed up because like, shoot, I got to have the cash out of that one for the down payment. And or I won't qualify with both mortgages. How am I going to make this work? So this is where you really need to be teamed up with a great real estate agent that really understands how to help you negotiate this, right? Because in most cases on that, you're going to be making a contingent offer. Do not let anybody tell you that contingent offers never work. It's just not the case. Now, it does make sense that you've got your property prepared to sell, hopefully even in escrow, but that's all negotiable, right? So keep that in mind always. There is more to this than just, hey, it only works if my property is as good as sold. So just keep that. That's a case where you need to make sure you're working with a great real estate agent. If this is on your mind and you do not know a great real estate agent, please let me know. As you would expect, I might know a great agent or two. So that's it. A couple other little things. This would be particularly geared towards some of my real estate partners because it's a little geeky and detailed. But keep in mind that also with conventional lending, because what I run into is people have the down payment. They don't need to sell their house for the down payment, but they do not make enough money to qualify with both payments. Conventional guidelines allow you, if you have your property that you're looking to sell, if it is in contract and contingencies are released for the loan, so all contingencies are released, then we can actually ignore that mortgage payment, thus allowing them to just qualify with the one payment. So again, I know that's kind of detailed, but a lot of my realtor friends out there will understand. So that's all I have for you guys today. Know that we work with people that are in this situation of, hey, I've got a house now, I'm looking to buy another one. I do not know how to make that timing work. It works. Trust me, it works. I mean, it's definitely going to take some finagling. It's going to take a great team, but we'd love to be a part of that. Please, everybody, as always, like, share, comment. I really appreciate the feedback. Let me, give it to me straight, and I will see you all next week.